sometimes, do you not think that sometimes inspiration comes along and just smacks you in the face? Yeah. Well, I've got a situation where I want to hang a door, but I want to hang a door off a scaffolding post. Yeah, and I'm sort of been playing with the idea what to do, how am I going to do it. This will be the strength, not this particular post in this situation. But anyway, I was just walking past these, and do you remember we've recently had them in from rescuing from the skip? Well, aren't they going to be a fantastic hinge? This could be the bottom hinge. We could weld something like a nut, maybe not this particular nut, but we could weld a nut down here, couldn't we? And that would be there, and the door would then, the bottom of the door, the hinge would sit in there, wouldn't it? And then rotate around it. Yeah. Or if it was a top one, we could weld it underneath, or weld this underneath, and put this as a catcher on the gate. Yeah, we could put this, weld this under there like that, and then the top of the gate, this would be connected to the top of the gate, and which would then connect to this. Yeah, so you know, if you're patient, you know you want to do a job and you haven't got round to it. But one of my biggest problems that I was facing was, how was I going to create a hinge? It's a door inside a scaffolding frame, so this is secure enough, but then I wanted to work a door from this, and how was I going to do that? And I just happened to be walking past, we've had them in, I wasn't sure what I was going to do with them, but I'll tell you what, that is a fantastic basis of a top hinge and a bottom hinge on a door that is clamped to an upright scaffolding pole. Even if you have to dig a hole and put the scaffolding pole in the ground and dig a hole and bury it and put concrete in it just to secure the bottom, and then have the top. So now we've got the ability to hinge a door from up here in some way or the other. You know, a reggy homemade. I'm going to be using big bolts like this. It's going to be quite a heavy door, a big heavy door. Wow, inspiration has come and smacked me in the face. I'm glad we did that now, when I picked all that stuff up from the shed. These are going to come in just right, because I was thinking, what am I going to do with them? How am I going to use them? What are they originally used for? I don't know, but a reggy use. I was thinking of some sort of way of jamming something in here maybe, but that's going to do just fine. I mean, I could even cut that off there really, couldn't I? But in this sort of situation, I won't cut it off unless I gotta cut it off, because you're just burning a blade for nothing. Just take this out and right there. That's a bottom hinge, isn't it, in the making? And this is a top hinge in the making. And even if I decided, we could make this a middle one, couldn't we? Usually top and bottom, but if it's that heavy, sometimes it's worth putting 3 hinges on. Wow. It's just, inspiration came and smacked me in the face. We found ourselves a solution to making a hinge off a scaffolding pole in the ground, a vertical scaffolding pole. Wow. That's another job to do. Another job to do.